you should not be doing cardio in order to lose fat or lose weight. And now that's what you're thinking. That sounds backwards. That sounds confusing. That sounds backward. That sounds odd. But trust me, give me a second. The thing is, a lot of people do cardio. They think that by running a lot and by running for 10,000 miles, by doing 2 million push-ups a day, they're going to lose weight and gain muscle. You're going to gain muscle. But the thing is, if you're actually trying to lean down and get more of a deficit, look more aesthetic, the way you actually do it is by increasing other factors outside of working out. Now this is backwards. Well then, and you might be wondering, what's the point of working out? Well, look at this pie chart, where these are a few of the factors in terms of what burns calories. And as we know, losing weight is just a numbers game, where it's calories in versus calories out. If you burn more calories than you consume, you effectively lost weight. Congratulations. Here is calories burned in a day. This large section is made up of your resting heart rate. So your body just existing. To exist, it burns a lot of calories a day, this amount. This amount right here is by you doing menial tasks. So normal things, kind of like sweeping, walking, going up and down a flight of stairs, just breathing, existing, things like that, moving around. That's the amount of calories that burn. This one right here is actually you digesting food. Digestion is actually burning calories. Again, your body actually is smart. I keep saying it. Your body's smart and it knows how to run itself. So it's kind of like the electricity bill. There's the amount of calories you burn. And this small little crevice right here is the amount of calories that you burn by working out or by doing cardio, getting the heart pumping. It's actually not a lot. So by looking at this pie chart, we can see that it is not actually working out that really does much to burn calories. Working out obviously does build muscle, it does things like that, but you need to understand how the body works first if you're able to pull these levers and get the body to do what you want it to do. So the thing is, by working out, of course you're increasing your heart rate, which is going to increase your resting heart rate, just by you getting stronger over time, getting better at cardio. So this is a small distinction. Cardio can help you get better at losing weight and fat. It is not the only factor that is going to do it though. The thing is, that is why you need to become an athlete. So by looking at these charts, these numbers, the resting heart rate of the normal person is much lower than the resting heart rate of an athlete or someone who prioritizes fitness, someone who works out more and just moves around more a lot. By working out and just constantly staying active, that is going to increase your resting heart rate and thereby make you burn more calories. Again, with menial activities. Walking is actually a better way of losing fat and calories than doing cardio, because cardio requires more calories, it requires more energy, more food. What often ends up happening is that people who do cardio to lose weight, they say they run a lot for like 10 miles. That's great. Well, they are going to work up more of an appetite than someone who just walked about 5 miles. So they're going to end up actually overeating. And the thing is about all of these apps that track how many calories you lose, they're not always the most accurate, and so you can always end up overeating. That's a problem for a lot of people. So that's why walking and upping your menial tasks is better. So again, we have our second chart of the pie that we can influence and change by being more active. It does not mean more workouts, but just being more active in what we do in a day, which is why people say get 10,000 steps, walk around more, move around more, and don't be as sedentary. So that's the goal. Now in terms of digestion, it has to do with your macros. The human body, I keep saying, is very smart. The reason why a lot of people tell you to prioritize protein, because food is not just for fun, food is actually a fuel source. Food is going to fuel your workouts, it's going to fuel you through the day, which means it actually matters what you do eat. And this is where we get to protein. Eating protein is actually going to help you far better than anything else you could eat, because protein not only builds muscle, but it actually requires your body to burn more calories to digest it. So if you eat an apple, let's say it costs your body 100 calories to digest apple. If you eat protein, like eggs, chicken, steak, things like that, your body's going to burn more calories just digesting that because of the nature of it, because it's a different macro. By digesting, again, so that is another part of it, where by choosing, being smart about what you eat, is going to have more effect on your body than just working out. Again, working out is not unimportant. Working out is also, it's very important. It's actually key in getting the body to look the way you want. But in terms of shaping the body the way you want, by weighing the amount and actually caring about your physique, then you need to pull all of these other levers and all these other factors. So you see how cardio is not the best way for you to lose fat. It is actually influencing the smaller things in your life and leading to a more balanced life. Being more active just day to day, eating the right foods that are going to get your body working functionally, and also increasing your resting heart rate, which can be influenced by cardio, but not the cardio itself is going to burn you. Let's say it burns you 500 calories. You cannot eat 500. Oh, I earned it. No, that's not it. We are trying to increase just our overall well-being. And pulling all these smaller levers are going to help you and your body be overall more of a calorie-burning machine. And that is how you get faster metabolism. It's not by just taking some weird supplement. It is by influencing all these smaller factors that make up how your body runs itself.